Hi friends, welcome to Electrical Mind. Today the topic is about the stepper motor from the special motors. The stepper motor means the stepper motor is also known as the step motor or stepping motor. Why the name is step motor or stepper motor means we give the input into this motor is a step pulses or current pulses. This is the input for the stepper motor. Step pulses we give the input as the stepper motor. This stepper motor is a brushless DC electric motor. In this motor we didn't have any brush system in this stepper motor, so that the full rotation of this motor will be in the number of equal steps. It will not rotate continuously like servo motor or DC machines or normal motors. So it rotates like stepwise manner. So the main feature is that its shaft rotates by performing steps, means a fixed amount of degrees only it will rotate in stepwise manner. So here is the diagram of the stator winding magnetic circuit. So in this, so this is the stator design of the stepper motor. In this we have 4 poles. For every 4 poles it will create 2 phases, phase A and phase B. These 2 will be one phase and these 2 will be one phase. So there will this will create 4 poles will create 2 phases. So this is the 6 pole stator magnetic circuit. So in this we have in these 4 poles we have 2 phases. For these 6 poles we have 3 phases. For the clear explanation I am adding a small graphical video, so let's see that. So here I gave a small graphical video of a stator design of stepper motor. So in this graphical video we have 4 stator design. The stepper motor have 4 poles. So for the poles are salient type poles. The winding that we use in this stator design is concentrated winding. So in this stator design we have 4 poles. For every 4 poles it create 2 phases. So we have 4 poles, so it creates 2 phases. 4 poles, 2 phase. For every 2 poles it create 1 phase. For every 6 poles it create 3 phases. So here this is the diagram of the 6 poles 3 phase winding. In this stator magnetic circuit we give the current input to the phase A winding. There should be no current that is produced in the phase B winding. Current is totally zero because phase B cannot create any polarity. So that's why the current is zero. So when we give excitation to the phase A winding, the flux is created. That flux always choose low reluctance path. Low reluctance path means low reluctance path. It is created. So if there is a low reluctance path means there will be a high permeability. So when there is a high permeability, what happens is the south pole attracts north pole and north pole attracts south pole. This is due to the torque that is produced in the stator winding. This torque produced in this is what we call is reluctance torque. The reluctance torque, what is reluctance torque? The reluctance torque is created due to the mainly difference between the stator and rotor air gap. It depends on the air gap difference between the rotor and stator reluctance path. So the reluctance depends upon the length of the air gap. length of the air gap between the stator and rotor. So if there is more air gap between the stator and rotor, there will be a low reluctance path. That means reluctance is directly proportional to the air gap. So why this reluctance torque is created means, if there is any non-uniform gap in between the stator and rotor, this reluctance torque is created. Due to this torque, what happens is the rotor will start rotating in the counterclockwise direction, that means anti-clockwise direction. So after some time the rotor will reaches to the new position and don't move further. That means it totally locks. So now after locking, the stator and rotor pole axes are in parallel to each other on the same line, in phase with each other. That means the angle between them is totally 0 degrees. So when angle is 0, there will be no torque. Torque is also 0. So when torque becomes 0, there is no movement in the rotor. It totally stops rotating. This principle is used in only stepper motors. So this principle applied stepper motor is called variable reluctance type stepper motor. So there are 3 types of stepper motors we have. The first one is variable reluctance type stepper motor, permanent magnet type stepper motor, and final one is hybrid stepper motor. So this variable reluctance type and permanent magnet type these two are based on the magnetic circuit of the motor shaft. Magnetic circuit. These two variable reluctance type and permanent magnet stepper motors are based on the stator of the magnetic circuit. So the principle of the permanent magnet motor is, when the phase A is excited, there is no current flows through the phase B winding. No current in phase B. So when there is no current, so when we excited the phase A winding, it will starts rotating. The north pole and south pole of north attracted towards the south, and south attracts towards the north, so that the rotor is attracted towards the stator and starts moving in the clockwise direction. Moves in clockwise direction. So in this permanent magnet, we use the rotor has a permanent magnet type rotor. So in variable reluctance, it rotates in the counterclockwise direction. That means it is in anti-clockwise direction. So this is the principle that we use in the permanent magnet type. So hybrid type means hybrid type stepper motor means the combination of variable reluctance and permanent magnet. This both combination is called a hybrid type stepper motor. So this is about the types of the stepper motors. From this stepper motors, the main questions that we get in exams is based on the resolution problems or applications of the stepper motor. The applications of stepper motor. Mainly the stepper motor is used in computer printers, 3D printers, camera lenses, floppy disk drives, etc. These motors are used in the floppy disk drives, camera lenses, etc. These are the applications of the stepper motor. In 2015, Genco Transco AE exam, they asked the question from stepper motor is in which applications the stepper motor is used, and they gave the options. They give this computer printer as the option. So this is important. Applications and resolution problems are important from this stepper motors. So this is about the stepper motor. So ఈ వీడియో కానీ మీకు నచ్చినట్లయితే లైక్, షేర్ and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching.